I wasn't totally watching Nat Geo Wild. I wasn't. No, sorry. I wasn't watching Nat Geo Wild. No, I wasn't. But anyway, hey guys, welcome back to another channel update. And I'm not calling this an update. It's just the news. The news is I'm closing the season 2 signups today. The reason being I'm closing them today is because it's gonna be a busy week, and I won't have time to make this announcement as saying, for one, the signups are closed, and also I need to address a few issues that people are having with the series that people are failing to read the disclaimer. So, making this video out right now because it's getting to the point where I had to make some extreme adjustments and extreme eliminations to some things. So that's, I really didn't want to show you. I don't know why that was there. I don't know why that popped up. But anyway, the season 2 signups are closed. I thank you guys so much for signing up. And even though there's a lot of you guys, and even if you guys didn't make it, I want you to know I appreciate you guys enthusiasm to be in the show. I mean, you never know, you might be in future episodes. I mean, by signing up, you may save the trouble for, I don't know, season 88. I'm kidding, there will not be a season 88. There will be no such thing as season 88. So, yeah. So, I thank you everyone. I mean, right now there has been about 84 responses, so I am extremely grateful. I did, Justifier, who is the producer of the show, they said that some of the videos are private. I don't know why some of them are private. He did his review early and he already chose his pick. So I'm not gonna say what he picked. Who he wants on the show. That'll be extreme spoilers because I didn't do my review yet. But I can't wait. Next week, not this week. This week, it's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be too busy occupied with Thanksgiving, blah blah blah. So yeah. So next week I'll be reviewing applications. And now to get to the real agenda at hand. Okay, guys. Toontown, the animated series. I want you guys to really sink this in. Even though it's based on the game, it's not the actual game. And meaning, it will not be having styles of the game you would not think of. I mean, Toons will not wait for Cogs to attack, or Cogs will not wait for Toons to attack. This is a battle, guys. Think of it like the real world. If somebody slaps you, are you gonna wait for that person to make a move, then you're gonna slap them back? Or are you just gonna slap them until they get the message like, you don't mess with me? Like, I want you guys to understand, Toontown, the animated series, is not like the game. Toons will not go sad, they will get injured. The reason why is because in the game, the reason why Toons get sad because, if you lose, you lose. You regain. But in the series, your Toon will get injured. Injured in an emotional way or psychological way, either way. Sometimes it can be an injury, like their arm might be hurt or something, so they will get injured, not saddened. That's another thing. Toons can perish in this episode, and by perish, I mean that if the Cogs attacks are too devastating. Like for now in the series, the most devastating attack is Surge Attack. Surge Attack is an extreme, powerful electronic force, which evolves, shooting out electrical energy. And Toons cannot handle that part of electricity. Nobody can. No, electricity is bad. And also, people were wondering, why did I let the Cogs win? Well, if I let the Cogs win in season 1, then that'll basically be the end of the series, because the Toons won, the Cogs all died at the end. And I think you guys didn't want the series to end that much. So there goes that question. Okay, and another problem with the series is people are wondering is why did I add this other stuff that are not in the game? And I'm saying, because new, come on, you guys want to see the same stuff over and over? You guys want to see the same Cogs? See some new Cogs. That's why I don't bother naming Cogs, because I got sick of it. People just understand, they're new, you decide what they are. You name them. Which is another thing and another story, but I'm not trying to sound rude or anything. I'm just saying, guys, please get that out your heads. This series is not the actual game. That's why it's not even popular among the Toontown community because it's not even a Toontown related thing. Let's just say it's just a series that's based on it that's not actual. You know, like how books are not the actual movies, you know, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be 100% accurate. I mean, that's the reason why there's always a battle between, oh, this series sucks because it doesn't actually follow the actual blah, 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 blah. Like, guys, like, let the creators or the writers tell the story they want to tell the story. I mean, we don't want to be repetitive. I mean, we just give you out new possibilities, new things, new journeys, new adventures, and just a new perspective. Not the same perspective. So, yeah, just because the series is not like the game doesn't mean that it has to follow the styles of the game to make it a great series. I mean, so far, for the very few, many people liked it, many people hate it. Of course, the many people hate it is they think I'm a professional and they think I'm actually like I have a studio that's like $1 million worth to make a quality animation of Nickelodeon, DreamWorks, and Walt Disney. Which people fail to understand. I'm just one guy drawing a bunch of pictures. I mean, so far since I got this new computer, about 60% of my hard drive is now full, and I gotta delete some pictures, which will be sad because that means I have to redraw some blah blah blah. Anyway, you guys don't care about that anyway. So that is that. Guys, please, I'm going to say this again. Please, 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 read the disclaimer. Read the disclaimer. Please, it will help you understand why the series is the way it is. Okay? Just get that out of your heads. When you watch the series, it's not the game. It's not the game. It's not the game. It's a series about if Toontown was in a different scenario that's not Disney restricted. Okay, I hope we get that clear, okay? Okay, another thing is, the Justifier, it's just a producer, okay, yeah, we know. Anyway, he decided to make a wikia, which is like a wiki page for the show, which I don't know why, because it's not that popular to get its own wikia, but he decided to, make a page for it. Because you're saying that for people who don't understand the show or need to know more facts about the show or know more things about stuff, I mean, he's going to add, like, what are the gags in the show, what is the Blade of Poseidon and its origins. He's also going to add the characters, some backstory you may need to know or stuff. There's basic, series intels that can go on its actual site, which is zigzone.com. And also, since wikia has already flagged it as being the best thing ever, so far I noticed some security softwares, like Norton, had already flagged my site as hazardous, so I don't blame people who want to come and see blah blah blah. But yeah, so right now, Justifier said he's not going to take any editors right now. He just want to build some pages first and see if anybody wants to help develop it, even though it might be hard because a few of you guys don't know the entire series in general. I mean, there's just so many things you guys need to know about this series and other stuff like the magic, the elements, the powers, and gags, and the new cogs. And, surely but surely we'll get there. So yeah, so he's developing the page. I see some outsider already help edit it, which forced Justifier to put a lock on the page because somebody was editing it. So yeah, so a wikia will be coming soon, available to the public to see and look at and to get more intel on the show. As I said, I asked them not to do this because I just don't see a necessity because only like 500 people watch this series, and that's just about it. The reason I say 500 because that's based on the statistics. Only like 500 people watch this series. The views are 1,000. That's because people rewatch. Because you can see that in the statistics of rewatches. So, yeah. It's 2 pages. I only see one. I don't know what the second page is. I don't know. So far there's only 2 pages on the wiki. So I guess he got a lot of work to do if you want to do all those potentials of getting on the characters like John freaking knows the Laboon, Smirky, Little Omen. I'm starting to think maybe he shouldn't do Smirky Bomberpop because that's a controversy over there. You know, people like Smirky Bomberpop, and they don't want nobody to change his characteristics or well, you get the idea. So it's probably gonna be controversial. I'm probably gonna ask him not to do a Smirky Bomberpop character bio page for the necessities of the controversy, because people are like, that's not Smirky. How dare you? This is the worst series ever. No, you don't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna ask him when I get a chance to talk to him in a chat room to say, don't do Smirky Bomberclap, leave him out entirely. So yeah, as you already know, the series is already 1 year old. November 16th was his birthday, so his birthday was 10 days earlier. So yeah. Okay, so with all of that out the way, all of my lecturing, I hope I don't have to do this lecture again, because I will if I see a need to, for the new people that come in and don't understand that this series is not the game. Go to something here. I'm gonna blow it up a little bit. Hold on a second. Okay, here is a spreadsheet of future episodes of Toontown, the animated series. As you can already see that the season 2 has already been planned out. It's just a matter of writing the episodes, animating it, and releasing it. The dates are wonky because we were hoping to release those at those dates, but of course nothing ever follows its schedule. That's the thing. Things always happen. So here's a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm just going to look at the titles and just, I guess what they might be about. Sacrifice, Judgment, the Cerebot Boss, Voices in the Mist, Tokens of the Tooniverse, The Breach, Summit of Simba, Element, Darkness, and Rise of Phantom. Those will be the episodes of Season 2. As you see, there's only 8. It might be a little bit shorter. I never know. No, there will not be 10 episodes. Season 2, sorry, there will not be 10 episodes. My life has gotten too busy to produce that many. Because now I'm getting older, and the older I get, the less free time I have. And I have a sad feeling that when 2015 hits, I probably not have no free time at all. And that probably might be my last year doing YouTube in general, because I have to focus on real life responsibilities. So, get the other way. So yeah, guys, so Season 2 signups are closed. I got all of your responses. I'll review all of them. Voices and character signups. That said, one character has already been signed up, which is Frequency. If you didn't get into the series, don't take it personally. It's not because we don't like you. It's not because, it's not something that's like against you from being. Everybody has a fair shot. I mean, they're just looking for like the voice who can project the characters more in the series. I know for many be like, you ain't a good voice actor yourself, so you shouldn't even be voting. I'm like, okay, don't have to take it so personally. I know I'm not the perfect voice actor in the world. I'm not trying to be. Like, please, like, can I just do this for fun? I mean, is this what YouTube becomes? Like, you can't do things for fun anymore. You gotta do things so professional. Like, if you don't do something professional, get off. Go to Daily Motion. But yeah, I think this video has gone on long enough. So, okay, guys. I hope you guys have fun. As always, stay cool. It's Season 2 comes out a month late. It's not because I'm being mean. It's because things come up. Because my life is getting busy. Because I taking like important academic exams. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy year. So yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Last time I say cool. Let's get to see you guys after in the mid of December when I announce who will be the winners. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna say who will be in the series, who who signed up will be in the series. I'm not just saying winners. Winners is a too much powerful word for being offensive. This is not about winning. This is all about like who projected their voice and seriousness, and who can bring life to the characters, or about who can bring the best of life to the character of like little. Okay, you know what? That sounds even worse. No, I'll just see you guys in the summer when I announce who's in season 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, but everybody already thinks I'm the worst guy ever. People unsubscribing. I'm such a terrible, terrible person. This is why I don't talk. See you guys next time. Stay cool.